give it up now. Because you're going to get beat to the punch by someone who 100% in the same field will nip you to the punch every time and that's you finished. So go and do something 100%. And not everyone's cut out for entrepreneur stuff. Not everyone is. Be honest with yourself, and that's what today is about being honest about yourself. Because we can't all go, hello Lord Sugar, hello, fuck him. I'm serious. It doesn't represent me. It doesn't represent me, what I stand for. True story.
We wear warned. We wear warned.
Sorry, it's not 1993 outside the Hassy end anymore, isn't it? So the point I'm trying to make is this: I started my business off, everyone laughed in my face. People told me it would never work, and if you listen to those people, they've been absolutely right, but I turned down the volume on those people, and I turned down the internal voice. And guess what? That business that I started, the one that was never going to work, no qualifications, addictions to drugs twice, dad left when I was 6 months old, oh, multi-million-pound more. And this is the thing. The ingredients that I've had have always been the same: a risk taker, a big chopster, not afraid to go and walk into an environment and take care of business, right? The ingredients have been the same since day one. The difference is the recipe has changed. That's the only thing that's changed. I said I'm going to go and write a book. And I went to see another expert, and that person said to me, you can't write a book, Brad. Why is that? Although it wasn't you, because you said this. So I said, oh yes. Listen, she's clocking me going, you what? I never said that. Leave it, I'm from Manchester. Right, book. I had a literary agent say, oh, you can't possibly call a book a business book, right? You've got no qualifications or heritage. All right. Why? What do you want to call your book? Get off your ass. You can't call a business book Get Off Your Ass. Why not? Well, it's an offensive title, and it won't get published, and it certainly won't get stopped in Waterstones. So guess what I did? I self-frigging published. And guess what else I did? I went to see the chief buyer at Waterstones, and I walked in to see him, and the best way to describe it is like Mr. Burns. So, Brad, tell me why you're here. You're the chief buyer at Waterstones, I've got a frigging book, what do you think? Never said that. Thought it. I said, can I be honest with you? He said, go on. I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. And he burst out laughing. He said, that is the best sales pitch I've ever heard. I said, no, I'm telling you the truth. Another business lesson for you here. Blagging will get you so far. At which point, you need to be either honest or go and seek out some people that know what you're talking about. So, guess what? This book, Get Off Your Ass, that I couldn't publish, I actually published it, and guess what? It stopped in Waterstones. Oh, the other thing as well, it's the highest rated and reviewed business book on Amazon. Yeah, once again. You understand? If I had listened to those people, it would never have happened. And all my life up until 31, I'd listened to people telling me, you can't amount to anything, you know, the monkey and so forth. I'd listen to the record through. But you know what? It's a fluke, isn't it? Oh, that's right. I'm in my third book there, which came to number 2, W.H. Smith, and published by the largest business author in the UK. And my latest book, which is that. The point I'm trying to make is this. Right? I'm not even bothered. Just say it in a minute in the nicest possible way, because it's not important. This is about you turning down the bullshit you're telling yourself, the reasons why you can't. £25,000 in debt. I started a business off delivering pizzas. Everyone laughing at me. Oh, you're crazy, go and get a proper job. Multi-million-pound business. Those people that said I'm crazy, guess what? They would love to be in my position right now. So guess what I also said? I said, you know what I'm going to go and do? I'm going to go and... So I've got my networking business, I've got my 4 books. I know I'm going to become a motivational speaker. Be honest with you, Brad. Can't become a motivational speaker. Why is that? Well, you need to wear a nice 3-piece suit. And you need to have a pocket watch. And when you watch... You're talking about the past. And you're right in the future. You need to be an orator, Brad. Let me tell you what you fucking need to be in business. Let me tell you what you need to be in life. You. Because for so long we've been muted down. My brilliance was muted for 31 years. I'm 43 now. 43. And for 31 years I was told I'd never amount to anything. And I believed that. Me. It's down to you. Throw that switch today. Yes, I can see some people grimacing at me swear words. So what? Because there's no answer in life like that. Hey, rude girl, boom, touch me. No, but I mean it. Listen. This is what I'm trying to say. Yes, is my message any less valid because I've thrown a swear word in there? Or maybe, just maybe, this is what life's about. Doing it for you. Stop conforming about what the world tells you you've got to be. That I've got to be, work on the tools all my life. And I'll tell you a story. A friend of mine works at Tesco's on their senior management team, £65,000 a year. Oh yeah, big money. And the guy who trained him is a guy called Roger, a guy who'd been there many years. £105,000 a year, this guy's on. Big money. Oh yes, don't you worry about that. £105,000 a year. Private healthcare. He runs a superstore. And it was his last day. His last day. And one of the directors from Tesco's was coming down to give him a send-off in front of the 500 staff. Sorry, 500 customers and 100 staff. About 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the phone goes, "Hello? Hi, is that Roger?" "Yes, it is." "Hi, Roger, how are you doing? It's Steve, one of the directors of the Tesco's. How are you today?" Good. Roger, what it is, it's a little bit embarrassing. Obviously, with the M440 being, I'm really going to struggle to get down today. So yeah, a little bit embarrassing. On behalf of myself, indeed, all the directors of Tesco's and all the staff, thank you for very hard work. And all the best, all the best. They put the phone down.
Oh, my God.
Darren, who the guy who'd been trained by Roger for 12 years, was furious when he told him. And he went, "I've had enough, Roger." And he walked onto that. This is Darren's on 65 grand a year. He walked into that busy Tesco superstore on a Friday afternoon, furious. And there's been times when you're furious and you're at a tipping point. He walked straight into the busy Tesco superstore and he went, "You know what? I've had enough of this." And he sense checked it and said, "Am I really going to throw in the bin a pension, your job for this moment, this stand, shove it?" And he went, "Yeah. Sense checked it, took a big deep breath in. Sense checked it again. You know what he did? He stole the cake. He got into the cake. Find the power, brother. And then he walked. Oh yeah. And then, by the way, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, Roger, who'd worked there for 52 years at Tesco's. Yeah, walked home. No gold watch, no whip round, no fuck all. So, let me ask you this. On your last day of employment, of work, what you're heading for? Brilliant or frigging stolen Caterpillar cake? Because Roger didn't realise that. Because what happens is on a conveyor belt and walk out, you're like, "You're right, Dave." She's laughing, "I like that. Laughing's good. But here's the thing.
Bye.
Oh, we're all laughing a minute. We're going to get a snorter in a minute. But here's the thing. You know, I got off the hamster wheel of self-employment, of employment 10 years ago. 12 years ago. And then you find yourself on the hamster wheel again, running, you're not really sure why. Because if your only motivation is money, it's not enough. And I'll tell you this now, people, because when I had nothing, right, what I wanted is I wanted a house, 10-bedroom mansion. Oh yeah. 10-bedroom mansion. Come from a council estate, I lived above a chipper, true story, right? I had a super outside, twin turbo, but never mind. But, you know, I remember thinking I wanted a house, 10-bedroom house, with sweeping staircases. And, well, myself and my wife would stand at the top of these staircases and someone would open the door. And all our guests would come flooding in and we'd walk down the stairs. I'm from Salford. Where did that dream come from? And this is the other thing. We end up having other people's dreams foisted on us about success, what success is. Working 80-hour weeks forevermore isn't successful. I don't give a shit how much stuff you've got, how much money you've got. And I see people that all they've got is addicted to success. You know, I run a networking event for networking, 5,000 meetings across the UK. Sales pitch over. Although there's some leaflets here. And I'll tell you something. You know, I see people come into these environments and go, "Oh yeah, it's not for me really here. I'm looking for a network with solicitors. Thank you all the same. Bye." Show of hands, who in the room knows a solicitor? It's not just the person you're talking to, it's all the people they know. Do yourself a favour in this one. Stop looking at people with pound notes over their heads, looking for high net worth individuals. You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for a wife with a button on her forehead that when I press it, she makes me a cup of tea. when alcohol's involved, that purpose of that button changes, trust me. Don't worry about that, but these minors present, so we ain't doing that one. Right, but the point I'm trying to make is this. Stop looking at pound notes over people's heads and jumping to conclusions as to how many people got me wrong today, how many people thought, "Oh, he's a drug dealer, I'm going to get 8 of him." A lot! No. I get it! Because I look like one. Right? There's nothing I can do about that. But for so many years I tried to pretend I wasn't. No, that's not wrong. For so many years I tried to pretend that I could get it on these cameras. You said, "What? Shit. Get off. But the point I'm trying to make is this. For so many years I tried to cover up what I look like. Right? Tried to put a three-piece shirt in the pocket, watch, put a that posh voice on. Would you like to hear it? Never fucking happening. Well, this is what I'm trying to say about the point when my life started coming about and started realising, success. Was at the very point when I started being me. Spend 100% of your time being you, people. You've got one life. You've got one life. And I'll tell you something else with Theo Pathetis from Dragon's Den a few months back. Sorry, Prince Charles told me not to name drop. The old ones are the best. Anyway, I'm with this guy, and the guy comes up to him, hello Theo, hedge funds, love all your investments here. Oh, yes, very good Theo, yes. Oh, dickhead. Right, anyway. Right, and then he looks at me, and just like this, he starts looking me up and down. I'm thinking, looking me up and down? These are brand new Superstar special edition. Gold label. Oh yeah, 65 quid Sports Direct. Looking me up and down. He says, and what do you do, young man? Here we go. I says, I'm a builder. And what do you build? Says, big fuck off national businesses, are you doing? Listen. Stop it looking at pound notes over people's heads. Never underestimate anyone. Never overestimate anyone. Treat everyone the same with respect. And that's how I've always rolled. Always. Always. I brought that into my businesses. Everything that I do, I've levelled the playing field. It's a meritocracy. You stand or fall based on your ability, not on the car you've got. I'll tell you something. My wife wanted me to go and get a proper job, as you well know. Right? Fear. That's what that is, fear. And fear is a trap. Because you'll stay in a frigging proper job all your life. Because my wife wanted me to get 3 months worth of money before I started a business off. I was on 1,500 quid a month. Saving 2 months worth of money when you're tight on the readies, come on. But it took me 3 years to save 1,500 quid, 3 grand. 200 quid a month, tops, and that started scratching. And then what happens if the alternator, the car goes? What happens if the boiler goes? Now we've only got 1.5 months money. You ain't going to start today, so what's the problem? What's the risk? The risk is you walk yourself down throughout your life, getting up, getting your Costa, going on the tube, pissed off with your job, going there, sitting there, having to sit with Margaret, pissed off with her as well. Oh, I'll break for lunch in a second. Oh, look, Wagamama's great stuff. Do your money in, go to home, get a glass of wine, put the kids to bed, go to work, and then Friday comes, you go and get pissed up, woohoo, then you skint on Monday, Mum can borrow a tenner. And you do that all your life. And you get shit-faced at weekend because your life's so shit during the week. That's your options. Or you can do what I did, which is throw that switch today. Throw your switch today. And actually say, you know what? Stop muting your brilliance. And the reason that we mute our brilliance is we can conform. We conform to what we believe. Lord Sugar would appreciate. Hey, Lord Sugar, come on. I'll never go on a Lord Sugar's. Imagine meeting them with superstars. Does that make you alright? I'm never going to get through the door. So guess what? I'll make my own door. I'll make it my way. I'm serious, I'll make it my way. I don't need Lord Sugar, thanks. Lovely. Lovely to meet you, Alan. Alright, yeah, safe. Right? I don't need, hello, Lord Sugar, hello, shut up. Fucking knobhead. I show as much respect as he shows me and everyone else who walks around the door. Just because someone's got money doesn't mean they can what? Talk to you and subservient. Come on. That's not what life's about. You know, just to put this in perspective, me running my businesses, 3 years ago I had a nervous breakdown. Okay? I'm alright now. Boom. But what happens is this. Is we're so goal-focused on success at any cost, that cost is often too much. Because I'm so goal-focused, let me just put it in perspective so anyone can understand it. 3 priorities, 1, 2 and 3. My number 1 priority was business. My second priority was family. My third priority was health. Fast forward 3 years, my priority right now, health, family and business. We get it all twisted. We get it all twisted about the way that's appropriate. And the only reason I know to flip it now is because I had a nervous breakdown. Because the pressure had got to me. And what did I say before? If your only motivation is money, it's not enough. Because when you start unravelling, you start making daft decisions. the pressure starts going on. That's when you start philandering, drinking, smoking, doing shit that you shouldn't be doing because you're under pressure. And the only way you can get rid of that pressure is by doing stuff you shouldn't be. And you're human. I'm a big tough guy from Manchester. Until, of course, that starts unravelling. And I had a multi-million-pound business. And me and the wife were one day away from getting divorced. We had a divorce lawyer booked. But we've got a multi-million-pound business. The big house we've got. Sat down, crying 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago maybe. Me, big tough guy in Manchester, crying. My wife sat in front of me. And you know what my wife said to me? I understand how we got here. What she should have said, if there's your bags, do one. But she didn't. The wife who's been there for me when I was just Brad without any of this, the Brad that was delivering pizzas. And that's where you've got to start looking towards for your support. Not the Lord Sugars of the world, not the big investors with the three-piece suits and pocket watches, but those people that were there for you when it was just you, when you delivered pizzas. Because it's all too easy along the way to forget about those people and start focusing on the people who've got the shiny investors and stuff. No. Because you're going to need those people. The ones you can be honest about what's going on, really going on. And what you've got to do is you've got to take your family along with you. Take her along with you on the journey. My wife was never along with me on this journey. My wife wanted me to go and get a proper job. At least you know where you stand. Because it was fair. And I'll be honest with you, I wanted to quit 11 times in the last 12 years. 0 not quitting, 10 quitting. I've been 9.8, 9.9. And I want you to think for a second right now about an airfield. On the airfield, a plane, fighter plane. Pilot gets into the plane, takes off, afterburners on, 10,000 feet. Then all of a sudden, on the cockpit, a warning light comes on. Warning, engine malfunction, eject. If you or I were in that plane, it takes a nanosecond to instinctively pull the yellow black and boom and eject out of there. But a fighter pilot, 7,000 feet, 6,000 feet, don't panic, don't start going, keep your hand on the yoke, try to control this. Start reading the instruments, 6,000, 5,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, only at last possible minute would you eject. Welcome to self-employment. Because right now you are flying a plane that you designed. Stop blaming Clegg and Cameron. Stop blaming your mum. Stop blaming being locked in the coal shed when you're 7 by your dad. Stop blaming having high-tech strata when you're 12 like I did. Right? Yeah, exactly. Right. They're bad trainers, trust me. Right? But you see what I'm saying? We all tell ourselves a reason as to why we can't be a success. I mean, we let this over and over again. Stop! Use today to go, boom, finished, over, done, bin. 11 times I've wanted to quit and pull the ejection handle. 11 times. I've got as close as any individual in this room has. And the only reason I didn't pull the ejection handle was because I didn't have a frigging ejection handle. I'd got rid of it. And if you've got a plan B, you don't believe in your plan A. If it doesn't work out with this business, I'll go back to my old job. If a fella and I don't work out, I'll go back to my ex-girlfriend. Same-sex marriages, don't worry about it. Don't try and work it out, you get it all twisted. But the point I'm trying to make is this. It's you. Because when you was a kid, I just want you to think for a second about those dreams and aspirations. How you wanted to be a train driver. Keith wanted to be a train driver, didn't you, Keith? What did you want to be when you was a kid? A doctor. And what went wrong? What changed? Scared of dead people. Can you just edit that out? That was never going to work, was it? Always watch it with audience participation, make sure you know the answer. But the point I'm trying to make is this. We all had dreams and aspirations when you were a kid. You wanted to be a ballerina, you wanted to be a doctor, you wanted to be whatever, and all of a sudden, somewhere along the way, you wake up and you're in this shitty job in a life that you never actually signed up for. If you're going to fall into a life, fall into one that you want to. A life that you want, because we fall into these lives that we don't want. And this is your opportunity today. Every single decision that you've ever made in your life has brought you to this room today. Now, it might be you come to this room to be offended by me swearing. Or maybe, just maybe, this is a turning point in your life, like I was 31-year-old, and I turned my life around and I changed it from being a northern monkey to actually doing something and starting on a road. Now, that road that you're on, or you want to be on, is going to be long and arduous. And if your only motivation for money is money, it's not enough. And I'll give you an example. If I said to you, over here, And over there is your Audi Q7 or whatever dream car that you want. And all you've got to do is walk across from here to get your dream car. Everyone will do it. Now, imagine having to do it barefoot with lots of glass and lava. Who could do it? You might try, and you get about 3 things in it. It'd be a really bad idea, and you'd be back. If your family were over here and they needed saving, every single one of us would get across without hesitation. That's what you've got to do. You've got to tune this in to your family. Do it for your family. That actually, you want to do it for them. See, I'm in a position right now where I don't have to work. 12 years of graft means that I don't have to work. A nervous breakdown means I don't have to work. Because I actually quit my business 10 years to the day. I walked out of that job. I started a business February 16, 2006. And I walked out on the 16th, 10 years to the day. I quit on my terms. I'm still majority shareholder. I still get my same wage. I don't have to work anymore. I'm in an enviable position. But it's taken 10 years of struggle. And if it was only about money, I couldn't have done it. The reason I kept going those 11 times when I wanted to quit is this. I promised baby Ben, while I'm delivering pizzas, that I'm going to take him to Disney World. I promised my mum, who's now 74, I'm going to get a private healthcare. £170 a month I pay for my mum's private healthcare. I know if I can take my kids to Disney World, and buy my mum private healthcare, £170 a month, but bear in mind I used to live on £240 a month, then life's good. So don't do it about your daft car. Don't do it about stuff, because it's not a big enough motivator. That kind of stuff is a nice little side project of doing successful and being a success. So this whole thing, I was writing this book, Life Business Just Got Easier. That was my 3rd one. And the boy came in, Brandon, and he tried to sit on my knee, and he's 4 at the time, or 5. And I'm writing this book, tap, 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 blah, blah, blah. And he started to try and reverse his bum onto my knee. Like, mate, come on, Daddy's got to earn pennies on your bike. Mate, I've got to earn pennies. I thought, dickhead, it's the whole premise of it. Certainly. And he said to me, Dad, yes, mate, I love you, you know. Oh, mate, I love you too. I said, Dad, yes, mate, I really love you. I said, I really love you. And he looked me straight in the eye and he said, Dad, give me a kiss on the cheek. And guess what he did? Grabbed hold of my iPad and pissed off another room. Right? That's what your life's about. You're Brandon. That person that just steals your shit, right? That's what it was about. He didn't care about his dad. He's a blag. The best salespeople in the world, kids, right? It was a blag, but that's what it's about. You're Brandon. Tune into that mission, people. Tune into the mission. That mission. You know, here's the thing. This whole journey that I've been on has been one of self-doubt. Every one of us goes through that self-doubt. But as long as your why is strong enough, you can push through that. But if it's just an Audi Q7 with 18-inch, 22-inch wheels, whatever you want, it's not enough. It's not enough. The final thing I'm going to leave you with is this. It's like, imagine if you can a fairground, and every single morning there's a machine, you go up to it, press a button, and out of it comes a little prize ticket. Oh, look at that. What am I going to spend it on today? I'm not sure. That's your life. Every single morning you wake up and that ticket machine spits out a ticket. And you can choose to sit here going, oh, my dad locked me in a cold shed all my life and everything's shit and I need to go get a weed and this, that and other. Or you can go, you know what? I'm going to go and start on this business that I need to. I'm going to plough 10 years of tickets into this business to get to the point where I can take my children 8 years to Disney World. I can buy my own private healthcare. Because there's going to be one day in all our lives when that ticket machine is going to spit a ticket out. And you can sit there going, well, I want more. You ain't getting it. If you want more, get healthy, stop smoking. Go to the gym, start running. If you want more later in life. But no, we don't, because we just think they're going to last forever. And you can choose to spend that ticket on whatever you want. I'm going to give you an example of this. Every single person in this room has something that one of the richest men in the world doesn't have. Steve Jobs. You have it today. You have it tomorrow. And how much do you think of $67 billion in Apple reserves do you think Steve Jobs would give you for one day of your life? $67 billion. And what do you reckon he'd be doing? Oh, fucking hell, I need to work on the iPhone 7 architecture. Come on. He'd be saying the things that he wants to. He won't be arguing over who emptied the dishwasher. And this is what I'm trying to say, people. Having nearly lost everything at every step of the way, whether it's mental faculties, my physical, oh, I forgot to tell you, I got 2 bullets through my window when I was 20 as well. No. Right? Having nearly lost everything in my life so many times along the way, I realised the value of life. I realised the value of a day. And you can choose to mope and look backwards about what stuff's going on in your life, or you can choose to look forward, and that decision is yours. The final thing I want to leave you with is this. I got invited to go on the Channel 4 programme, The Secret Millionaire. They wanted me to go on there and go around the streets of Salford, pretending my name was John, I'm a long-term unemployed welder. And I thought, oh, that'd be cool. Going to Salford Boys Boxing Club, on first day. I had a little Johnny there. Listen, I know your dad's banged up, my dad was banged up as well, but you stay away from the drugs, kid, alright? You stay away from the drugs, you've got a future in this sport. And that evening, back in my Secret Millionaire bed, sit me sobbing. Full camera crew on me. Never understood that bit. Right? And then the next day, me going down to Ethel's soup kitchen. Ethel's helped the homeless people of Manchester. Ethel, why'd you do it? It's like helping homeless people in Manchester, and I need a new cooker. Once again, me sobbing there in my Secret Millionaire bedsit. And on the big Secret Millionaire, the Channel 4 big Secret Millionaire reveal, me turning up there, my Rolls Royce Phantom, number plate BB1. And my chauffeur opens the door, me get out, my 3-piece suit, my pocket watch. Walk boldly towards Ethel's soup kitchen. Ethel looks up from the beef's broth. John, what are you doing here? Ethel, I have 2 secrets. You may want to take a seat. The first secret, Ethel, my name isn't John. I'm not a long-term unemployed welder. I'm in fact a dynamic entrepreneur from around the UK called Burton. And the second secret, Ethel, reaching into my top pocket, getting a checkbook. The second secret, Ethel, these checks are going to fucking bounce on, not a millionaire. Boys and girls, my name's Burton, not a stick as a look. Thank you very much.